because again, that's a very cellular concept. We looked at, how can we also affect each of the verticals. A lot of people have talked about the verticals, the medical vertical, the enterprise, hospitality is a vertical we've been addressing. And then E-rate, of course, and mobile CAF funding has been primarily our focus for our deployments. So now talking about the network. So we designed a network in a city in Georgia, which is kind of hard to see with light the way it is, but I guess it'll work it. And we said, okay, how can we cover this effectively? We've looked at cities like San Jose in California. California guy, wore my Warriors stuff today. And we said, you know what, Omni antennas just don't do it. And so we designed a complete network with all sectorized antennas, either 30 or 120 antennas. And it worked real well. We were able to cover a 4.2 square mile radius. We covered 95% with 129 APs. And it worked really well. We've had really good uptake from schools. We've had great uptake from the enterprises in the city, and then municipalities actually are part. We actually have a partner. This is a little bit difficult to see, but this is what we did to a convention center in Georgia. The convention center originally had a design of APs which had 52 APs throughout the facility. We covered the same facility with 9. We just had a robot event, which was like the coolest thing I've ever seen. They have competitions now with robots and stuff like that. We had over 2,032 devices connected simultaneously, all at speeds of 144 megabits, average speed or better. So it can be done. It can be done easily. But again, this was a building where we did 1 or 2 omnis because of the office space, but mainly sectorized antennas. And we also covered the outside, which was really kind of new in the industry, was to create an environment outside. This is what our design looks like. We try to keep everything simple. It's probably one of the only designs right now currently accepted by the City of San Francisco's Planning Commission. So we talked to them about that and went to them about it. We found out, and this is a neat thing, and this is one of the things I don't think that I know Tesco talked about sectorized and stuff, and I'm sure they had some of the experience, but the actual coverage area of a sectorized Wi-Fi antenna is incredible. Most of the times engineers will say, well, don't design anything past 160 feet, 300 feet, you got your different kinds of sizes. We actually had 1,800 foot connection from an access point in an open field of 32 megabits symmetric. Yeah.